Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Hi there everyone, this is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643 and let's talk.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Spring Hill High School as we're here for another day of high school volleyball, as this game will feature the Lady Eagles of Summertown taking on the Lady Raiders of Spring Hill. As my name's Hayden Burks on the call, alongside producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright, as this is the JV game, as varsity will be coming up right after. And Summertown this past weekend went 5-1 in their tournament in Gatlinburg, as they are 15-5 overall. And tomorrow they will be back in action once again for another play of district. On your screen, it will be Summertown on the right side in their white uniforms. The varsity will be in their white uniforms, as the JV will be in their black uniforms. And Spring Hill will be in their home maroon uniforms. And again, this is not a district matchup, but Spring Hill is actually in the district of the Lady Cats of Lawrence County, as Lawrence County failed to Spring Hill earlier this season. 3-1. Loretto did defeat the Lady Raiders 3-0. Starting off for Summertown, it will be Franks, Mason, Garland, Long, Gabby Long, Tess Long also out there, and Huffstetler. That's Maddie Huffstetler, and now Gillum will come into the game. Going back to serve will be number 23, the sophomore Maddie Huffstetler. And here we go as they get it over, up in the air. As they look to get over, that's number 13, Fulton. They get it over, Huffstetler underneath. Garland sets it up. Going for the kill as Mason tipped up, and that'll be down for the kill point. Will go to Summertown. Here's the serve. Huffstetler gets it over, still up in the air. Underneath it. As they get it over, Gillum. There's Garland. Frank's going for the kill. Up in the air. That'll be down for the kill point. Will go to Summertown once again. 2-0 is the Lady Eagles lead. And here's the serve. Up in the air. They look to get it over. Back over to Summertown. As there's Tess Long underneath. They set it up. Here's Franks going for the kill. Still up in the air. That's Patillo gets it over. Gillum underneath. Garland sets it up. They look to send it over. There's Mason. Back over to Summertown. Garland underneath. Franks will send it over. Still up in the air, and that'll be short on that point. Will go to the Lady Eagles. Summertown leads 3-0. And here's the serve once again. Look to get it over. And Spring Hill sends it back. It's tipped. And that'll be down for the point for the Lady Eagles. That was blocked by Garland. Here's the serve. And that one is long point. Will go to Spring Hill, their first point in the game, as they trail by 3, 4-1. 15, Caroline Huckaba will come into the game. And here's the serve, as that was number 13. That's Fulton. It is long point. Will go back to the Lady Eagles, and they take a 5-1 lead. As Frank's back to serve. Up in the air. They look to get it over. That'll be off. Gillum point will go to the Lady Raiders. Scores 5-2. Sub will come into the game. Going back to serve will be number 5. That is Ya. That's over on that. Up in the air as Long gets it over. And that one will be down for the kill point. Will go to the Lady Eagles. Score 6-2. Mason will go back to serve. Here's the serve. They look to get it over. Still up in the air. They set it up. And that one is sent long point. Will go back to the Lady Eagles. And score 7-2. Here's the serve once again by Mason. That's dug out. Underneath it is that's Gaines. They look to get it over. And that's down for the kill point. Will go to Spring Hill. Next serve will be number 29. That's Smith. And she gets it just over the net. Long underneath Garland. And they send it over. That's Huckable. Still up in the air. That's Smith underneath. They set it up. And they're looking to get over. Tipped up in the air. Gillum tries to save it. Point will go to Spring Hill once again. There's Smith with the serve once again, and that's short of that point. Will go to Summertown, and the score is 8-4. Garland will go back to serve. Hustetler will come back into the game. So here's the serve. So it's over the net. They try to get it over. It's just short of the net. They try to send it back. Frank's underneath. Here's Garland. Gabby Long going for the kill, and that'll be down for the point. Will go to Summertown. Here's Garland with the serve once again. That's dug out up in the air. They try to send it over, and that point will go back to Summertown after the ace. There's Garland. Over once again. Still up in the air. They look to send it over. That was Nordstorm. Still up in the air. Blocked. Tip, and that'll be off a long. Point will go to Spring Hill. Here's the serve. Gillum. Garland underneath. Test Long looks to get over there. Short. Point will go to Spring Hill. Makes the score 10-6, excuse me. Still up in the air. Hufstetler. They try to get over. There's Long. She gets it over. Still up in the air. That'll be off Spring Hill. Point will go to Summertown. Here's the score, or the serve, excuse me, still up in the air. They look to get over, be tipped up. Gillum able to save it. Frank sets it up, back over, tipped over, and Garland underneath. Hufstetler. Here's Long. She looks to go for the kill, still up in the air, and able to save at that point. Will go to Summertown once again. Up in the air, and that one is sent back over. It will be over that out of play, though. Point will go to Summertown. Here's the serve once again, and that one is down for the ace, along with her first ace in the game. And Summertown going on a run. They lead 14-6. Up in the air. As Frank sends it back, they send it back over to Summertown. Garland underneath. Hufstetler looks to get it over. Underneath it, as they set it up, they look to get it over, and that one will be in play. Point will go to Spring Hill. Here's the serve. Test Long underneath. And they look to send over Gabby Long. Tips over, and that'll be a short. Point will go to the Lady Eagles again. 15-7 is the score here in this first set. As Gillum will go back to serve. Here's the serve. Up in the air. As they set it up, it will be out of play. Point will go to Summertown once again. As subs coming into the game. Here's the serve. Gillum gets it over. Up in the air. They set it up. Looking to get it over. And that will be outplay. Point will go to Summertown. Up in the air, just over. They send it over. Spring Hill trying to get it back over. It'll be short play. Point will go to Summertown. And we will have a timeout taken by Spring Hill as they trail 18-7. As we'll be back shortly here on the Exports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network as we're back after timeout taken by Spring Hill as they trailed 18-7, but a point and ace for Summertown. Scores 19-7. Gillum once again as they look to get it underneath. Send it back over. Test long underneath. Garland sets it up. Here's Franks going for the gill. Tipped up out of play. It'll be off Spring Hill. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Here's the serve. In the air. As he look to get it over, tips it over. Huffstetler underneath. Garland sets it up. Here's Franks, and that'll be off of Spring Hills. That was off number 24. That's Izzy Fulton. And it scores 21-7. Here's Gillum with the serve. Up in the air. They look to send it over. And which they do. Franks underneath. Garland sets it up. Here's Huffstetler going for the kill. Tipped up in the air. Fulton underneath as they look to get it over. And which they do. Franks. Garland. Franks once again going for the kill. Just over the net. Still up in the air. They try to save it, in which they do send it over. Test long. Garland. As Mason just floats it over. Still up in the air for Spring Hill. They look to get it over. Test long underneath it. Garland sets it up. Here's Franks now going for the kill. And up in the air still. They look to send it back long underneath. There's Garland. Huffstetler has to send it over. It will be out of the play. And point will go to Spring Hill. Up in the air. Test long. Garland. Huffstetler still up in the air. Set it up. Here's Smith looking to get it over. Gillum underneath it. Garland sets it up. Here's Franks going for the kill once again. That'll be just out of play. Point will go to Spring Hill once again. The score's 21-9. Here's Fulton with the serve. She gets it over, and that one will be down for the ace. Point will go to Spring Hill. 21-10 is the score. Here's Fulton with the serve. Just gets it over, tests long, and that will be back-to-back aces. And point goes Spring Hill. Scores 21-11. Here's the serve. Franks underneath. Garland. Here's Huffstetler going for the kill. Tipped up back over. They send it back. Is that Smith? Gillum sends it back over to Spring Hill, though. They set it up back over. Gillum underneath. Garland sets it up. Here's Franks going for the kill, and that's still up in the air. They're trying to make a save on it. Near the bench as they are able to get it over. And there's Tess Long. Garland sets it up. Here's Franks. Sends it back over into the gap. Point will go to the Lady Eagles as it ends the drought. And actually, they're going to say point for Spring Hill, as I guess that Franks was in the net there or something. I really wasn't sure. 21-12 is the score. And here's the serve. Long underneath. Gillum. As Mason will send it back over. Fulton underneath. They look to get it over. And which they do. And miscommunication there is Summertown will lose that point to Spring Hill. 21-13 is the score. So here's the serve, which they get it over. Frank's underneath. Here's Hofstetler. Just floats it over into the gap as that point will go to Summertown. And they end the drought. 22-13 is the score here in this first set. Here's Hofstetler with the serve once again. Fulton underneath as they look to get it over. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. 23-13 is the score. Here's serve by Hofstetler. Up in the air, and that's another point for Summertown. And another ace for Hofstetler's now set point. Here's the serve. Just over the net. As they're able to save it, they look to get it over. Have to get it over. It will be short of net. Point will go to Summertown, and that will end the first set as the Lady Eagles win the first set, 25-13 here in this JV game. As we'll be back here in about 2-3 minutes for the start of the second set here on the Exports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back for the start of the second set between the Lady Eagles of Summertown taking on the Spring Hill Lady Raiders. As Summertown won the first set of this JV game, 25-13. As they are now one set away from taking this match. Spring Hill will have to win the next 2 sets. It's falling right after this game. It will be the varsity teams going at it. Back to serve will be Paisley Fulton. And here's the serves. They get it over. Gabby Long underneath. Tess Long sets it up. Miller has to get over. He tipped up. Long sends it right back over. As that point will go to Summertown, as I believe that was number 21 in the net there. So that is Augustino. Here's Franks with the serve. Up in the air as they look to get over. There was Fulton. They try to send it back over. It will be short, and that point will go to Summertown once again. 2-0 is the lead. There we go. They're trying to get the scoreboard fixed. Summertown leads 2-0. Here's a serve by Franks, as that one is down for the ace. Point will go to the Lady Eagles once again. 3-0 is the lead. And here's the serve once again. Fulton underneath. They look to get it over. And Franks. Tess Long underneath that one. Hofstetler going for the kill. Still up in the air. They look to save it. Nobody able to get there. Point will go to Summertown once again. 4-0 is the Lady Eagles lead. There's the serve. Up in the air, and that one will be point for Summertown once again, as Spring Hill wasn't able to get that one back over. And it's now 5-0. Here's the serve. Franks just gets it over, sends it back over to Summertown. Gillum underneath. Tess Long sets it up. Here's Gabby Long going for the kill, still up in the air for Spring Hill. Fulton sets it up as they look to get it over. It will be short, and that point will go to the Lady Eagles. So here's the serve by Franks. Still in the air as they look to get it over. And Gillum underneath that one. Tess Long sets it up. Here's Frank, sends it over. Spring Hill underneath it. Look to get it over. Gillum underneath it. Here's Franks. And Hofstetler just sends it over. Kynes underneath it. They look to get it over. And Kynes will actually get it over, and that will be outplay. Point will go to Summertown. 7-0 is the Lady Eagles lead. Here's a serve by Franks. Up in the air. It's Fulton underneath it. They look to send it over. Long underneath. Miller just punches it over, and that point will go to Summertown once again. It's 8-0. Here's the serve by Franks once again. That's another ace. Point will go to Summertown. 9-0 is the lead. Here's the serve. Up in the air. As they look to send it over, point will go to Summertown. It's now 10-0. Up in the air as there's Kynes. They look to get it over, which they do. It is long. Point will go to Summertown. Good awareness by Gillum and Franks. As we're going to have a timeout taken by Spring Hill as they trail 11-0 here in this second set. As we'll be back here on the Exports Network.
At Old South Wood Preserving in Summertown, Tennessee, we provide quality pressure-treated wood products for the ag fence and the post-frame building industry. Our tried and true process of preserving wood, utilizing the latest technology in the industry, ensures that our products stand the test of time. Our team works tirelessly together to make sure that our customers are treated with the best service and care each day. I'm Eric Stoll, and as the owner of Old South Wood Preserving, my goal isn't to be the biggest supplier in the industry, but rather to be the very best at what we do. Build your project with Old South Wood. Learn more at oldsouthwood.com or call us at 931-762-9663.
And back here on the Exports Network is we're back here timeout taken by Spring Hill as they trail Summertown 11-0. Franks once again with the serve. As they look to get over, that one sent long point will go to Summertown. 12-0 is the score. Franks with the serve. They look to get it over. There's Fulton underneath. As they toss it over, Tess Long, Gabby Long underneath it. Here's Hofstetler, just floats it over the defense, and point will go to the Lady Eagles. Good awareness there by Maddie. 13-0 is the score. And Franks, she's just been camping back there serving it. Franks still up in the air, and they're able to send it back over. Franks underneath it. Tess Long sets it up. Here's Miller going for the kill. Tipped up, and that point will go to Summertown. And it's been all Lady Eagles here in this second set as they lead 14-0. Here's Franks with the serve. Up in the air. They look to set it up and try to get it over, and that one will be short. Point will go to Summertown. 15-0 is the score. As we'll have subs coming in. Smith will come into the game. Here's the serve. Smith back over. Gabby Long tries to find the gap. Point will go to Summertown once again, just in play. Now 16-0. Here's the serve. Up in the air. There's Kynes trying to make a save on it. As they get it back over to Summertown, Franks underneath. Here's Tess Long sets it up. Here's Hofstetler. Tipped up, and point will go to Spring Hill. Their first point in this set. And it's 16-1. Going back to serve will be Lily Yaya. Here's serve once again, just over net. Hofstetler still up in the air. They try to save it. Point will go back to Spring Hill, 16-2. Here's the serve, just over net. Hofstetler. Tess Long underneath. Long sends it over. Gabby Long, that is. Kynes still up in the air as they set it up. They look to get it over. Tipped up in the air. Nobody will make a play on. Point will go to Spring Hill. As they're on a 3-0 run now. Here's the serve. Hofstetler. Long sets it up. Here's Hofstetler going for the kill. Tipped up in the air. Miller tries to send it back over. Still up in the air for Spring Hill. Kynes. And miscommunication there by Smith and Fulton. Point will go to Summertown. And that ends the 3-0 run for the Lady Raiders. 17-3 is the score. And Mason will come into the game. And here's the serve by Mason. She gets there. That's dug out. Fulton underneath. And Smith looks to get it over. Still up in the air. Test long. Franks underneath. Huffstetler going for the kill. Tipped up Kynes, and that will be over back to Summertown. There's Franks. Mason sets it up. Huffstetler going for it once again. Tipped up. Still in the air. As they look to get it over. Nobody will make a play. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. 18-3 is the score. Here's the serve. Kynes. Back over. There's Huffstetler. Smith underneath. Tries to find the gap. And miscommunication there as point will go to Spring Hill. 18-4 is the score. Here's the serve by Kynes. Huffstetler off of Huffstetler, and point will go to Spring Hill once again. It's 18-5 now. Here's the serve. Huffstetler. Miscommunication there by Tess Long Franks once again. 18-6 is the score. Kynes back to serve once again. And that short end to the net point will go to Summertown. 19-6. And here's the serve. Underneath it, as there's Fulton. They look to get it over, and they're able to get down for the kills. That was number 27. That's Nordstrom once again. Smith back to serve. She gets it over. Gillum underneath it. Tess Long sets it up. Here's Huffstetler going for the kill, and that'll be outplay point. Will go to Spring Hill. Here's Smith once again. She gets it over net, and that's down for the ace, and it's 19-9. Here's Smith once again. Franks underneath. Tess Long sets it up. And they look to go for the kill. Still up in the air. There's Nordstrom. Kynes. They'll be short. And point will go to Summertown. Caroline Huckable will go back to serve, coming in for Huffstetler. Summertown 5 points away from taking this match. And here's the serve. That's just over net. Kynes back over to Summertown. There's Fisher. Long sets it up. Here's Franks going for the kill. Tipped up, and point will go to Summertown. (21-9) is the score. Here's the serve. They get it over. Still up in the air. It's Long underneath it. Frank's going for the kill once again. Still up in the air. They try to save it, and it's still up in play. And Huckable underneath. Tess Long sets it up. It's just over net. Hung on the net there. Still up in the air. Nordstrom looks to send it over, and point will go to Spring Hill, as that was Long that was in the net. Here's the serve by Nordstrom, just over net. That's down off of Gillum. Point will go to the Lady Raiders. 21-11 is the score. Summertown was leading 16-0 in the second set at one point. Now it's 21-11, and that one is down for the ace. Point will go to Spring Hill. Here's the serve once again. There's Fish underneath. There's Long as they look to just fling it over, as that will hit the antenna. Point will go to Spring Hill. Is Spring Hill on a run now? 21-13 is the score. Here's the serve. Fisher underneath. There's Long. Franks looks to get it over, still up in the air. As they have to make a play on it, back over. And it'll be short on that point. We'll go to Summertown. 22-13 is the score. Here's Gillum with the serve. Underneath it. They look to get it over. There's Hodges. Short on that point will go to the Lady Eagles. Makes it 23. Here's Gillum with the serve. That's just short on that point. Will go to Spring Hill. Here's the serve. Hook up underneath. There's Tess Long. And Long looks to get it over. That's Gabby. Short on that point goes Spring Hill, 23-15. There's Hodges. Short on that point will go to Summertown. And it's match point for the Lady Eagles now, 24-15. Tess Long, the freshman, will go back to serve. Miller will come back into the game. So here's the serve. Long gets it over, and that's short of the net. And down for the ace point will go to Summertown, and that one will end the game. So Summertown wins 2-0 here in this JV game. As we'll be back for the varsity game here in about 15 to 20 minutes. And that will be next here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.